Hello and welcome to Altcoin XP. My name is Anthony. On Christmas, I got 1,000 subscribers. Actually, Christmas Eve, I got 1,000 subscribers, and then some douchebag unsubscribed. And on Christmas, I reached 1,000. I was going to do a Q&A for it, but I didn't promote it enough or receive that many questions. So I'm going to read your comments. Hopefully I'm in focus. Mr. Nuts says, it's tough to be smarter than your parents. I don't know about that one. I think times change and parents kind of fall off the bandwagon, I guess. Victor C says, if I make millions in crypto, I'd rather renounce my citizenship. I think he was referring to paying taxes. Yeah, you could do that. I think it's extremely expensive to renounce your citizenship. I saw a segment where Roger Ver did it years ago, and he had to answer like a ton of questions from like the embassy or something, and then pay like a ton of money or something like that. Colleen Saliba says, hello, is your account still restricted or they fixed it for you? I have the same issue and don't know what to do. This is about my Coinbase account. Yeah, my Coinbase account is fine now. It was restricted from being able to make purchases, but I was still able to sell. Once I made a sale, for some reason that fixed it and I was able to make buys again. I haven't tried making buys, but it's not restricted anymore. VSPL says, you are all right. Thank you. I don't know what to say to that. Sometimes I don't think I'm all right, but and sometimes you guys don't either, but that's just the way it goes. Hit the Dirt Full Throttle says, next year Coinbase gets 3 times more employees, the CEO told. I know that Coinbase is hiring. They're constantly hiring. If you go to like coinbase.com/careers or whatever, I remember like last year they had maybe, or like 2014, they had maybe like 5 or 6 job openings. Now there's probably like 20 or 30 there for like high level positions, not customer support. Then I also saw Coinbase say that they try to hire people, but they don't want to just hire a ton of like random people. They want to go through like a good interview process and vet them and make sure that they're the right people for the job, which they say is hard to do. MGTOW Migtawika says, doesn't the IRS run Coinbase and GDAX now? I'm very new, but I heard some very bad people are up top. It's no wonder they're being investigated over the BCC spike from 8 to 9K that registered on no other exchanges other than their own. Let's see, Coinbase being run by the IRS. As far as I'm aware, Coinbase is compliant with the IRS. I think that's for the best interest of all the US citizens, because Coinbase doesn't want any of us to get in trouble. Coinbase did fight. I guess the IRS wanted records of like all of Coinbase's customers from 2015 that transferred more than $20,000, and I think the IRS wanted not $20,000, like everyone, and then Coinbase fought that in court and got it reduced down to like anyone who transferred over $20,000 and some other stuff. Again, the same person, Migtawika. This is a long one, so I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing on screen. I did read it a couple days ago. He was asking if I ever heard of MGTOW, and that's men that go their own way. I've heard of it. I don't really believe in it because it, like, I understand where they're coming from, that it's really hard to be in relationships and all that. I think going your own way is kind of giving up, and that's not really the path I want to take. Kaliu says, why you look so surprised? I don't know, sometimes in my videos I just make expressions and don't know why I make them. Carlitos 2020 says, Thanks for the insight. I will only invest a little versus my original idea of investing heavily. This is my why I sold on Mise Go video. You can invest however much you want. Uh, I'm glad that you listened to my perspective at least. Success is my duty says, I hope peer to peer transactions put them out of business. They obviously can't handle the workload they created. This is another Coinbase comment. Same person says, fuck Coinbase, you're right, they suck. I think with Coinbase, the best strategy to do, and with any exchange, is to register with every single exchange that you know of and get everything working before you need to use them. That's how you're going to save time and make things go smoothly. And constantly check your accounts to make sure everything's in good standing. Klaus von Bulau II says, your car is awesome. I love these cars. Looks are incredible. Don't ever sell it. It's 10 years old now. Almost 11 years, actually. And I've owned it for 5 years. We're talking about my Saab 9.3. Eventually, like, I'm not going to need it anymore. I don't know. I don't want to sell it, but who knows what's going to happen in the future. NB says, this is December 2017, no customer support, fraud. Yeah, customer support still really sucks on Coinbase. I have no idea what to do about it. He looks pissed, trying to keep it together pissed. Appreciate you sharing your experience. It's my Coinbase video again. Duke D says, I appreciate you, my man. The judicial system is screwed up. It's controlled by big money. Maybe you can come up with an altcoin that'll do away with the judicial system. That would be sweet. Take it easy, man. You're a unique person. One day you'll look back at this situation and laugh. So what do I want to comment on here? Yeah, the judicial system is screwed up. I listen to a lot of Stefan Molyneux. So you guys should check him out if you want to understand some of my thoughts and stuff. That's where a lot of my own thoughts come from, I guess. Maybe I should make an altcoin that'll do away with the judicial system. I'm not really a developer. Like, I can make a coin. I don't know how to make one that'll do away with the judicial system, though. Another comment on my why not to use Coinbase video. It's not available in all states, too. I don't know. I could check here, but I know for one, I don't think Coinbase is available in New York, and also in Canada. You can buy on Coinbase, but you can't sell on Coinbase. So it looks like Coinbase works in 37 states. Well, one of them is Puerto Rico. Another is District of Columbia. So that's 35. I'll leave a link in the description of what states Coinbase supports. They actually have New York listed here too. Well, these are the states that they're licensed to, that they have money services licenses or money transmission licenses in. Coinbase has nothing but complaints when you look through their support section, lol. Yeah. What alternative you use? So I use Coinbase. My bank account set up, it works. If I were to make a buy, I would use Coinbase. If I make a sell, I would use Coinbase. I don't know any alternatives that I haven't used any other personally, so that's why I don't. A lot of people ask me for alternatives, and that's why I don't give advice on that, because I don't have experience with that. Need You says, dude, if she is blocking your number and you're aware that you are blocked, and privatize your number and call her, even if it's an accident, it's harassment. Be very careful. Don't break your head over someone who doesn't want to talk to you. It could be toxic for your health. Yeah, I understand that. And also, the call that I explained in that video was before the restraining order. Gazoo5681 says, I was on hold for 2 hours and 48 seconds. Then the recording came on and said, due to high call volume, we cannot take your call at this time. Yeah, that's happened multiple times to me with Coinbase. I'll be on hold for like 42 minutes, 45 minutes, and then they'll just hang up and I'll have to call back. I've never, since I made a video when Coinbase first launched phone support, I made a video of me calling Coinbase. I don't remember how long it took to get in touch with them. It was like maybe 15 or 20 minutes, but that's the only time I ever got in touch with Coinbase. Plex 1000 just got my account and ready to leave. They suck. 3 fucking days to move money from the vault to my wallet within Coinbase, and to think I almost got their debit card. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense why you can't move, why you're having delays on your money transferring between two wallets, both within Coinbase's system. Full Time Geek, are you on D.tube? I don't know what that is. I think you told me once before it's with Steam It or something. Uh, I'm only one person, so I don't post my videos anywhere else. The 21 million club says, you do realize you can't time the market, right? Do a little more research on the technicals of SegWit, or if you want, I can give you a crypto consultation. I don't need a crypto consultation, and I don't know what to say about timing the market. AutoFixPal says Coinbase has my LTC and some of my BCH in pending status. BCH pending outbound since 10 p.m. EST on the 19th, and whatever. I'm not going to read any more Coinbase comments. A lot of my comments come about Coinbase because that's my most popular video. I think it has like 56,000 views or something. Hazel Boykin says, I don't know if you're aware, but that's how probation and court dates work. They give you a general time to be there and get to you ASAP. You may not, they don't get to you ASAP. And like I said, it's in the video, it's not about, it's more about me standing up for myself and not dealing with people who aren't on time anymore. You may think it's serious. You may not think it's serious walking out, but it can seriously land you in jail. Make it right ASAP, because the kind of movies made in prison you don't want to be any part of. Plus, if you already been violated once and now this, you probably go into jail. Might have to do time this go around. So after I made that video, I went back the next day, and they have a sign-in sheet. I signed my name, talked to the receptionist, and said I didn't have an appointment, but I was there because I missed my appointment yesterday or whatever, or the day before. And so I sat there again for half an hour. No one answered me, so then I got up and left. Then I went back the next day after, and pretty much the same thing, except the receptionist told me to come back at 9 a.m. And my probation officer will meet me. Like, I can't do 9 a.m. because I don't get home until 4 a.m. So that would involve me waking up at 7:30 is probably the latest, because it's like half an hour away. So yeah, 3.5 hours sleep isn't not something I'm gonna do, because that throws off my entire schedule for everything else. Remember, this is not the only thing in the world. Take care, bro. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Good luck, mate. Thank you again. First one's from Manuel Tavares, and the next one was from Dave S. Heimdall 5410 says, work on a script before you post, please. Yeah, some people like the script, some people don't. I like them because it keeps me on track, and I always forget like talking points and everything. Tommy Gaines says, bro, I think we would rather have you sort your own business out first, then make videos. You can't make videos if you get in trouble. Wish you the best. Yeah, I use that as an excuse. Like I said, that's not really the reason. The reason is me standing up for myself for people that aren't on time and waste my time. It's not entirely about making videos. Like, I do want to make videos like my Christmas video. I do want to help you guys with by telling you guys my thoughts. And with my Christmas video about saying that I think prices are going to go down, I thought about that for a while, about making that video, because I don't want to, when I think prices are going to go down, I don't really want to tell people prices are going to go down. I would rather sell myself and sell myself before the prices go down. and I don't want to do anything to encourage prices to go down further. But then I thought about it for a while, and it seemed best to tell you guys my thoughts about it and be honest and not be shady. Like if I have a thought, like you guys can make up your own mind, you know. So I thought it was best if I just told my thoughts on it. Zeus Instruments, oh yeah, says, fees, dude, I swear, I got charged like half my money to send. I don't know if he's talking about Bitcoin fees or Coinbase fees. Coinbase fees don't seem too bad. It's like 1%. MK says, willy-eyed little nerd, ain't he? Tarded? Maybe I am retarded. I don't think I'm retarded. I think I'm just not that good at talking to people. That's why I have this YouTube channel, so I get talk. Or get better at talking, at least. I is present says, what the fuck is up with all these judgmentally ill people? Video is good. Thank you. Is this guy a robot in human skin? On my All About Ethereum Gas video, let's make some money, jackobane.com says, God bless you for this, bro. Thank you. I wanted to explain that good, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. On my second Coinbase Sucks video, Joe Banks says, same here, sold some Bitcoin on the 8th, went straight through. Then ever since, it's been pending in my GBP wallet. 5 emails to support equal nothing, and same with phone. Yeah, I've never got a response to my Coinbase emails. Jaman Shade said, how would you go about setting up a cold storage wallet? I have a video, it's about 75% written, trying to give you a gist of it. The basic way that I would do it is create a Bitcoin wallet. So with Bitcoin Core, the client, download the Bitcoin Core client and get your wallet.dat and then put that on a USB stick and then encrypt the USB stick. There'll be more details to that in the video. That video is just me talking, just saying instructions, and then I guess I'll have B-roll showing you step by step how to do it too. So it's like 8 pages already, so I don't know. Andy Caspo says, people talk a lot about Coinbase, but no one says where to go next. Weird. It's not really weird, it's I don't know anything else. The man of the hour says, seems like you focus on not blinking, kinda creepy. And I guess maybe I do that. This is talking about like my videos that have scripts. I don't know. Seb Coley says, great video, keep it up. It's on my introduction to payment channel video. Thank you for that. Sacha Paris basically wants to know, basically they live in Canada and opened a Coinbase account and bought Bitcoin or whatever, and then after the fact realized that they can't withdraw it. He wants to know what to do. I don't know what to do. Gotta get in touch with Coinbase support, I guess. Hoax Horror Hunter says, great jobs. The drawings really help me understand. That's on my introduction to payment channel video. Thank you. And yeah, that's why I do the drawings, because I don't understand things myself unless I can visualize it. So Dave Yo, very good video. Juan Gallardo says, Napoleon Dynamite. Ryan says, just recently, Coinbase founders said they're going to triple their support staff, so it should get better. This is another person saying that they're going to triple their support staff. I didn't see this myself, so I guess it is true that they did say that, if there's 2 people saying it. Michael Mayero says, sure, where would you like me to send you some Bitcoin to support your channel and make you rich, buddy? At your Coinbase wallet? Shut the fuck up. My Coinbase or my donation addresses are my own personal addresses. They're not linked to Coinbase. And speaking of donations, links are in the description. John Podesta says, what's wrong with your head, cunt? A1 since day one says, chill on the drugs, dude. I don't do drugs. Maybe if I did do drugs, things would be better. I don't know. A lot of views says, bro, you're so weird. Thanks, I don't know. I always wish I was more normal, but I am who I am, you know. FF Valentine says, damn, weird guy, X-Files. JW says, in a world full of loud crypto experts telling me everything from Fibonacci curves to ICOs offering to decentralize office space and everything in between, you are a breath of fresh air, my friend. It'll be exciting to discover where you go amongst all this craziness. Courage looks good on anyone, in my humble opinion. Adventures with Anthony. It is all good. Thanks for the video. Oh, this was to my trying to find a date in a casino video. Thank you for the comment. That means a lot. Adventures with Anthony. Before I started my YouTube channel, I always had all these ideas in my head, and I was gonna make a blog, a website called like Anthony's Ideas. I had like so many ideas with cryptocurrencies and stuff, and I thought just getting them out there, maybe someone else would accomplish them or something. But instead, I made this YouTube channel, which it, I don't know. I like doing this a lot more, so I think this was probably a much better decision than just putting my ideas on a website and no one seeing them. James Harbo says that sharp wit concealed in monotone and jargon, cracked up a few times, way to keep a straight face. That's about to my ERC20 video. Thank you. David Sanchez says, holy crap, are you sure you didn't kidnap a kid and hid him in your trunk? By the way, where did you get those glasses? In Creepyland? That's on my Psalm 93 video. My glasses are from Zenny Optical. Al KZ says, you are such a soy boy. I don't know what that means. I have 3 more comments I'll read. Mark Shamey says, Ethereum is the only thing in the world that has required me to be an efficient programmer. Yeah, Ethereum is pretty complex, and having the ability to write smart contracts and stuff, even though it's JavaScript based. Like, I'm not a programmer, but I know how hard it can be to code because all the things you have to take into account and consider. Fud Machine says FUD, and Robert Johnson, a great old blues player, says, good luck, it paid off for you, so ask the guys if they can tell me if I can buy the MadeSafe coins or shares. That's on my April Fool's video saying that I work for MadeSafe. Alright, that's it, guys. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you again for 1,000 subs. My next video that I'll do is for 10 million subs. I'm gonna rent a airplane. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. You guys can leave in the description what you want me to do with it. Social media, follow me there, and donations as always. I haven't had a donation in a while, and I'm not too concerned. This channel is gonna go on no matter what, so you guys don't have to donate. But I like if you do. Money's always good. Take care, guys. Thank you, and bing bing.